And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into our coverage of Overton County Junior Wildcats football tonight as the Overton County Junior Wildcats travel here to Cumberland County, to Crossville to take on the Jets of Cumberland County Middle School. As we are getting on the air a little bit late, had some technical difficulties. We've got things straightened out and we're ready to go with 2:16 to play in the 6 to play. In the first quarter by Will White, they turned it right back over to Cumberland County with a fumble at 5:50 to play in the second quarter. And then the second recovery by Overton County was by number 9. That is Kyle Massengale with the recovery with 2:23 to play in the second quarter, and they are working on that possession right now. But that penalty backs them up to first down and 15 from the 46-yard line. No lines marked on the field, just the 10-yard lines. So we'll keep up with that as best we can. Handoff goes inside. White will try to bounce it to the right side, but can't get away from a good open field tackle by Cumberland County. Ball on the turf again. Was he down? Let's wait and see, as they will say he was down. So a gain of a couple for Will White to set up a 2nd and 13 for Overton County. 10 yards of offense in the first quarter for Overton County. 5 yards of offense in the first quarter for Cumberland County, as the field is very sloppy. If it were a racetrack, it would be a muddy one today, as the rain standing on the grass here at Cumberland County High School. As the Junior Wildcats line them up with the quarterback, Bryson Masters. Masters going to send a man in motion. That is Carter Harris in motion. They'll run the quarterback keeper off the right side, looking for a block. Gets one on the edge, turns it up, but a penalty marker going to be thrown in the area of what will very probably be holding on Overton County, as it was thrown in front of the play. But I think it's going to back them up with a 10-yard holding penalty here for the Overton County Junior Wildcats. Hold going to go against Overton County, so that's going to back them up. Again, no score here tonight. So we begin our coverage of fall sports here on Overton Events. Happy to have you with us for this first Overton County Junior Wildcat football broadcast. I want to say thank you to our sponsors for making these broadcasts possible. We've added several new sponsors. We'll tell you about those as you'll see them scroll across the bottom of your picture. I want to thank Wayne Farrell with Twin Lakes Television Channel 951 for airing the live broadcast with us here this evening. So if you're listening and you have Twin Lakes Television, just move on over to Channel 951. You could also see it on there, as well as the Overton Events channel. Handoff goes inside to the fullback. Not much working there for number 1, Will White. He'll pick up a yard. No, they'll give him about 3 yards on the carry. So a pickup of 16, or a total of 16 rushing yards now for Will White. And a timeout going to be called by Overton County. Let's talk about the offense for Overton County while we have a timeout. Quarterback is number 2, Bryson Masters. In the backfield, the tailback, number 9, Kyle Massengale. Fullback is number 1, Will White. Tight end is number 7, Brody Miller. Wide receivers, number 10, Carter Harris, and number 11, Brandon Bowman. Also seeing a lot of playing time at wide receiver will be number 14, Clayton Loftus. He carries the plays in and out from the sidelines along with the wide receivers. They interchange to bring the plays in from the sidelines. Along the offensive line, center is number 75, Dalton Pennycuff. Tackles are number 66, Bryce Crouch, and number 74, Noah Jones. The guards are number 65, Jaden Smith, and number 68, Brighton Getz. The guards for Overton County, head coach is Kevin Coffey. Assistant coaches Jonathan Ramsey, Jake Craig, and Peyton Long. Cumberland County is coached by Dwayne McGee. As the teams break the huddle during the timeout. Back out on a 3rd and 12 for Overton County. 33 seconds to play in the first half. As Masters sets them down. Long count. He'll take the snap, bobbles a little bit. Masters rolling out, has pressure from behind. Will try to run away from it. Steps through a tackle. Masters still on his feet inside the 40 to the 30 to the 20, inside the 10 and down at the 9-yard line. Clock should stop, and it does at 17 seconds. It's going to be a good run. Let's see, that'll go for 49 yards for Bryson Masters to give him a total of 58. Second first down of the first half for Overton County, and now a timeout called by Overton County with 17 seconds to play in the first half after the big run by Masters. Puts them inside right at the 10-yard line. They spot him right at the 10-yard line. So a 49-yard run unofficially. Is that what you had, Mac? 49? As we said, no hash marks, no down markers. It's just bare bones by way of the lines tonight, so we'll keep up with it as best we can. Great facility here at Cumberland County, but the rain has really affected the playing field as it is wet. Water's standing in places. You can see they put sand in places there on the field. Overton County with a chance to punch something in here as they got the opening kickoff, so they will see Cumberland County get the kick in the second quarter. Overton County breaks the huddle on first and goal from the 10-yard line. First and goal, one timeout remaining for Overton County. Tight end Miller to the right side. I formation behind Masters. White the fullback, Massengale the tailback, deep in the I. Masters with a long count, six-man front for Cumberland County. Masters fakes the handoff to the fullback, and he's going to be sacked. Tackled for a loss on the play by Caden Page, who's had a pretty good defensive first half, and Overton County going to use their last timeout. Will be a loss of 4 on the play for Bryson Masters, and set up a third and goal. Should be second and goal. They've got third over on the marker on the far side. It will be second and goal as they take care of that. Actually, it's just a little messed up there as they turn it around to the good side. 12.7 seconds to play in the first half, so you're going to have to do something quick to the end zone here or try to get out of bounds if you want to try to run a second play here in this second quarter. Second and 13 for Overton County. Coach Kevin Coffey, some instructions to his team. If you throw it, you might be able to get away 2 plays here in this first half, but if you run it, odds are this is going to be the only play you'll get for the Overton County offense. Referee coming over to say something to the huddle of Overton County. Wide receiver to the left side, one to the right side. Coming wide to the left is number 10, Carter Harris. Wide to the right, Brandon Bowman for Bryson Masters. Masters under center, straight eye behind him. Cumberland County shows blitz. Masters takes the snap, and he's going to be hit in the backfield and tackled in the backfield for a loss. That's Page again getting in there, and that will end the first half. It'll be a loss of 6 on the play, and that will end the first half. We're at halftime here at Cumberland County. We'll take a break. We'll get our stats put together, and we'll come back and have more from Cumberland County High School as at halftime. It is Overton County 0, Cumberland County 0. We'll have more from Cumberland County and junior high football here on Overton Events coming up in just a little bit. trying to run away from it, steps through a tackle. Masters still on his feet inside the 40, to the 30, to the 20, inside the 10, and down at the 9-yard line. Clock should stop, and it does at 17 seconds. It's going to be a good run. Let's see, that'll go for 49 yards for Bryson Masters to give him a total of 58. Second first down of the first half for Overton County, and now a timeout called. Overton County with 17 seconds to play in the first half after the big run by Masters puts them inside right at the 10-yard line. They Back here at halftime at Cumberland County as we get ready for the second half. Overton County will kick off to Cumberland County. 71 yards of total offense in the first half for Overton County. 35 yards of total offense in the first half for Cumberland County. Leading rusher for Overton County, 71 yards of offense all on the ground for Overton County. They had 10 at the end of the first quarter, end up with 71 at halftime. Leading rusher is the quarterback Bryson Masters. 7 carries, 48 yards in the first half to lead all rushers. 4 carries, 16 yards for Will White. 4 carries, 7 yards for Kyle Massengale. And 1 carry, 0 yards for Carter Harris. Masters did not attempt to pass in the first half. For Cumberland County, their stats, 35 yards of total offense. They had only 5 at the end of the first quarter, so they picked up 19 in the second quarter. 11 on the ground, 24 in the air. Leading the way rushing is Rhett Sharp, 12 yards in the first half for Sharp. 2 yards at halftime for Caden Page, -3 yards in the first half by Mason Carruthers to give them a total of 11. Kickoff here by Overton County. They're going to pooch it to the far side. It will go out of bounds, so Cumberland County will have it at the 35-yard line. Throwing the football, quarterback number 7, Mason Carruthers, completed 1 of 1 for 24 yards. That catch made by Caden Page. He went 63 yards for a touchdown, but a hold or a block in the back by Cumberland County called that one back. So they have had a touchdown call back, have the Jets. So it will be Cumberland County first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Cumberland County to the line of scrimmage. I don't know if it's just me or what, but the officials didn't hit the 35, did they? They were a little off when they spotted that one there. They'll start about the 36-yard line, will Cumberland County. Looking to throw. Throws left side. Going to be underthrown, but caught. Great adjustment over there by Caden Page. Mason Carruthers with the completion to Page at about the 43-yard line of Overton County. It will go for 21 yards to Page on his second catch. Both of those for over 20 yards, as this one goes for 21. First one went for 24. So he's got 2 catches, 43 yards. That is their second first down of the game. First of the second half, as it will be the opening drive of the second half. Mason Carruthers coming to the sideline to get the play call from head coach Dwayne McGee and the Cumberland County Jets. Resting the white, the Columbia blue helmets, Columbia blue numbers, gold trim around the helmets. Snap will go to Carruthers. He has pressure rolling to his left. Carruthers will outrun the pressure, throws on the move, going to be caught. It's Page again. Then Page going to be wrapped up downfield on a pretty good open field tackle by Overton County's number 9, Kyle Massengale, and number 10, Carter Harris. Be a gain of about 7 on the play to Caden Page. So 3 catches, 50 yards now for Page to lead them in receiving and receptions. He's the only player to have caught a pass for either team here in this first half. We need to get a little darker here at Cumberland County. They have several lights that are out, so it may be kind of dark if we get to complete dark here tonight. We're in the third quarter. Craig Cantor with you for the call of this one. We'll have volleyball for you coming up on Tuesday. Livingston Academy Lady Wildcats hosting Gordonsville at Livingston Academy. Join us on Overton Events Tuesday for that volleyball game. Dangerous pass out in the flats, going to be caught by Page. Page breaks one tackle and picks up a first down inside the 30-yard line as he will slip a tackle there initially. It was a dangerous pass, kind of a soft throw out in the flat, but he's able to get free and pick up about 14 yards on the reception. So he's up to 64 yards. Another first down for Cumberland County. Tackle made by Overton County's Kyle Massengale to keep him out of the end zone, but it will be a first and 10 for Cumberland County just outside the 30-yard line. Call it the 31. Again, no hash marks here tonight. With all the rain, I guess they weren't able to get to the field very much with paint. Now they break the huddle. H back to the right side for Cumberland County. Snap will go to Carruthers. Carruthers steps up and throws right this time. Going down the near sideline. Pass is going to be caught. Is that Page again? No, that is a different receiver making the catch that time. It's number 1 on the reception. And with the catch there, don't have a 1 listed on the roster that they gave us. But it will be a 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. 26-yard catch on the completion to set up a 1st and goal for Cumberland County, all of it in the air. Haven't had much success running the football, but they have been able to throw the football tonight. Yeah, that was one that made the catch, but he's not on the roster that we have. 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. Rhett Sharp in the backfield with Carruthers. Carruthers under pressure. He's going to be in trouble. He just flips it to the sideline. Is that going to be intentional grounding? There's no wide receiver there. If I'm Kevin Coffey, I'm going to be asking for an intentional grounding because there's no receiver on the sideline. He just flipped it to avoid the sack, and that's what intentional grounding is by the letter of the rule. But the officials don't call it, so it didn't happen. 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line, maybe the 6. Overton County trying to stop this drive, and now a timeout going to be taken by Overton County. We'll take an opportunity to thank our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast possible. Eye Centers of Tennessee, Lucky Red Stables, Willow Grove Marina, Wascott Incorporated, Overton County News, E.B. Gray Jewelry, Farmers Insurance, Rick Savage, Maynard's Automotive, W&O Construction, Exit Realty, Physical Medicine Center, and Livingston Family Healthcare sponsoring the games this fall here on Overton Events. Happy to have them with us. Good drive to open up the second half by Cumberland County, as we hope you take an opportunity to go to our YouTube page, subscribe to our YouTube page. It costs absolutely nothing to subscribe. Just hit that subscribe button, and that will notify you when we're going to be broadcasting. We're going to be doing soccer games, going to be doing high school football games, going to be doing high school volleyball games, going to be trying to do a lot of different things here on Overton Events as this season goes along. High school football will kick off a week from tomorrow. Coach Coffey may be asking them about that right now. The question I have is maybe that was a backward pass. And if it was, it would be where it was out of bounds. And they may have moved the football. No, it's still at the 6-yard line. And there it is. There's the flag. I thought that had to be. He was throwing it just to avoid the sack. So that's going to be an intentional grounding against Cumberland County. So that timeout was a good one by Coach Coffey, because he was able to talk to the officials. There was no receiver in the area. He threw it into a group of kids down there on the sideline. And now the penalty will be stepped off from the spot of the foul. They should step off 5 yards from that spot, I believe. They've got it placed down right now at the 13-yard line. So I think Coach Coffey will take that. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. Call it the 14-yard line. So the penalty will back them up after getting all the way down to the 5-yard line. It'll be good for 9 yards. A 9-yard loss. Carruthers from the shotgun takes the snap. Has pressure. Good pressure inside. He's going to be sacked. Overton County got him. Blitz coming from the edge, as that was number 63 coming in for Overton County, making the sack. Creed Taylor, the first player there. Helping to finish him off was Mason Anderson, and it will be another loss on the play all the way back near the 20-yard line, a loss of 6 for Mason Carruthers. So all of a sudden, after moving the football very well, Cumberland County is going backwards and it's 3rd down and goal from the 19-yard line now. This defense coming up with a big sack there. Now 3rd and goal with 3:50 to play in the 3rd quarter. No score here in Crossville. Has time this time. Will roll away from the pressure. Rolling out to the left side. Gets across the 10-yard line and brought down at the 9. As good defense there by Overton County stretching the play out. Number 9, Kyle Massengale, there to make the stop. It will be about a 10-yard gain, but it's going to set up a 4th and goal for Cumberland County. 4th down, call it the 7-yard line he got to. They'll spot him down at the 7, so about a 12-yard gain. So 4th and goal from the 7-yard line. Big play for this Overton County defense here. Didn't get out of bounds, so the clock continues to run here tonight. Carruthers takes the snap. Quick snap. He'll roll to his right. I don't think they were ever set. I think the center snapped it before the offensive line got set. Overton County may have influenced him a little bit into that. And it will be a false start against Cumberland County. So it'll back them up back to the 12-yard line where it will be 4th down and goal. Cumberland County to the line very quickly. H back to the right side. Carruthers rolling that way. Now going back to the weak side. He'll throw in the end zone. Pass going to be knocked away and incomplete. Good defense down there by number 10 for Overton County. That is Carter Harris there to knock it away. And Overton County is going to take over on downs at the 12-yard line. And that's a big stop right there for this Overton County defense. 4 passing plays by Cumberland County got them down to the 5-yard line. Then what would have been an Overton County sack that forced Cumberland County into a intentional grounding penalty. Then a sack by Overton County backed them up even further. And then that hole there on 4th down by the defense will get the football for Overton County's offense for the first time in this second half. Bryson Masters with the I formation behind him. Massengale deep in the I. White, the fullback, tied in to the left side. They'll run that way. The toss to Massengale. Massengale gets around a tackler in the backfield, and now is going to be horse-collared down at about the 10-yard line. They got to throw it this time. I don't think they are. They got him right by, the flag is down right there. It's a horse collar. Cumberland County got away with one earlier. I don't think they're going to get away with this one as he got right up into the jersey of Massengale and brought him down. See what we've got. Yeah, it's the horse collar. So that's going to be a first. That's actually going to be offsetting penalties. They had a personal foul against Overton County as well, so the penalty's offset. So we'll replay first down. So they did get the horse collar, but also a foul against Overton County, so the penalty's offset, and it'll be 1st and 10 once again for Overton County. They'll run it from the 12-yard line. 5-man front, really a 6-man front by Cumberland County. 2 linebackers, 9 in the box right now. Harris, pitch to Massengale. Massengale turns the corner but is tripped up over on the far side. Good ankle tackle over there by Page. Will tackle Massengale right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. So it'll set up a 2nd and 10 now for Overton County. 1:50 to play here in the 3rd quarter with no score between Overton County and Cumberland County. Clock continuing to run. Masters looks over this defensive front. Masters wanting to throw. Throws to the tight end. It's going to be caught by Miller. Miller with the reception. Going to have a big gain all the way up to the 40-yard line as he'll take it out to the 42. That is Brody Miller. His first catch of the season, or of the night. Not sure if he had one last week or not, but this one goes for 32 yards to Brody Miller. And a first down for Overton County, their first down of the second half. And Miller with the catch for 32 yards. And a first down all the way up to the 42-yard line. So Overton County able to pick up the first down. Masters takes the snap. Hands off to Massengale. He's in trouble in the backfield. All-out blitz coming. They just sent more than Overton County had people to block. And Massengale going to be tackled for a loss. He'll lose about 4 on the play. And it'll be a second down and 14 for Overton County. Maybe the last play of the third quarter. Clock runs at 12 seconds. They hurry up to get a player out there, but I don't think they're going to have time to run a play. They will get to the line of scrimmage. 2-1, and the clock's hit 0. So it is the end of the third quarter. No score here in Crossville. Both teams able to move the football some in this third quarter, but still no score. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll have the fourth quarter from Cumberland County High School in just a moment.
Guys, this is Tyler from Overton Events. Just wanted to take a second to ask everybody to hit that subscribe button. If you don't know how to do that and you're watching on our website, all you have to do is click right down here where the YouTube icon is, and it will open up the YouTube channel. And then right down here you'll see a subscribe button that you can hit, and just click that. You have to have a YouTube account, so if you don't mind, just click up in the top right where it says sign in and create one, and hit that subscribe button. Thank you.
Back here to start the fourth quarter. Snap going to go to Bryson Masters. Masters rolling to his left is going to be tackled for a loss on the play. He'll lose about 5 on the play. So back-to-back good defensive plays by Cumberland County has backed Overton County all the way back to the 33-yard line. That big catch by Miller, though, did help in some field position for Overton County. Little hot pass to the tight end over the middle. And Miller able to pick up 32 yards. It's starting to rain now here at Cumberland County High School. Hash mark on the left side where Overton County will run the play. We'll go from the shotgun here with Masters. White to his right. Masters, low snap. Masters rolling to his right, has some pressure, gets away from it. Masters looking downfield, now will tuck it and run. Masters up near the original line of scrimmage where he'll be pushed out of bounds. It'll be about a 9-yard gain for Bryson Masters, but well short of the first down. And it will bring up a third down now, rather a fourth down, 4th and 11 for Overton County. As they are going to go for it here on 4th down. Fourth down and 11 for the junior Wildcats, trying to convert here from the middle of the field. Masters may just be trying to draw him off sides. No, he'll take the snap. Masters looking for that tight end again. This time he's not there. He'll tuck it and run to the left side. Masters may have some room, gets a block. It was not a good block, though, as Masters going to be tackled out of bounds, but he is well short of the first down, so they'll probably decline that penalty. Going to be about a 7-yard gain, but the block in the back is going to go against Overton County. I think they'll decline it. They will. So it will be a 1st and 10 for Cumberland County from the 48-yard line of Overton County. So 1st and 10 from the 48 for the Jets. Cumberland County getting the play call. Carruthers, was he able to draw Overton County offsides? We'll see. Penalty is going to be offsides against the Junior Wildcats, or will it be, it's going to be a false start against Cumberland County. That'll back them up 5 yards. It'll be a 1st and 15 now. For the Jets. Carruthers under pressure, hit as he throws. That's going to be a chance for an interception, but it's going to be incomplete as it was just kind of floating down through there that time. But with the rain and the wind that's picking up a little bit, receiver couldn't make the catch. That's going to fall incomplete and set up a 2nd down and 15 for Cumberland County. Clock stopped with 6 minutes to play in the 4th quarter. Second and 15 for the Jets. Carruthers, low snap, goes through his hands. He's going to be in trouble. He's going to be sacked. Big loss there and a big sack by Overton County's number 7, Brody Miller, back there to make the sack, as it will be all the way back to the 34-yard line. Well, that's going to be a loss of 14 on the play for Mason Carruthers. And it will set up a 3rd down and long, 3rd down and about 19 for Cumberland County, as they're all the way back to the 34-yard line. Third down and long, still no score here between Cumberland County and Overton County, as these teams battling this evening in a conference game. Snap is good this time. Carruthers has pressure. Going to throw it up for grabs once again, and this one's going to be well underthrown and incomplete to set up a 4th down. And will they try to punt here in this rain that's starting to fall now? Anytime you get a wet night like this, it's risky to try to punt. Carruthers back into the huddle. Looks like they're going to keep the offense out there on 4th down and 19. Carruthers takes the snap. Steps up in the pocket. Carruthers going to be in trouble. He might gain a yard or two, but he's going to be tackled well short of the 1st down, as in there to make the stop. going to be number 63, Creed Taylor, in there to make the stop. It will be a 1-yard gain for Carruthers, but he is well short of the first down, and Overton County will take over deep in Cumberland County territory now, as they are at the 34-yard line, where it will be 1st and 10 for the Junior Wildcats. 1st and 10 for Overton County. And the penalty marker thrown, going to be a delay of game against Overton County, possibly. Or too many men on the field for Cumberland County may be the call. That is the call. Illegal participation against Cumberland County. So that'll give Overton County a free 5 yards, and it'll be 1st and 5 for the Junior Wildcats. And it'll take it inside the 30-yard line down to the 29. So a big play there coming out of the change of possession. Masters pitches back to Massengale. Massengale going to be tackled in the backfield. Will be a loss on the play of 2, maybe 3. And we'll back him up back behind the 30, but a penalty marker down the play. We'll check that before they spot the football. Referee checking with the line judge to see what the call is. Now they're coming to talk to Cumberland County. Is still trying to sort this out. Going to go against Overton County. They wanted to see if they wanted to take the play or the penalty. It's going to be a hold against Overton County. Happened right at the line of scrimmage, so that's going to back them up to the 41-yard line. So it'll be 1st down and 15. 1st and 15 for Overton County from the 41-yard line. 4:42 to play in the 4th quarter. Rain picking up a little bit now here in this 4th quarter. 0-0 tie here in Crossville. Masters tied into the right side. I formation behind him. Masters wanting to throw far side. Incomplete. Looking for number 11 over there. Brandon Bowman. Pass falling incomplete, though. To set up a 2nd down and 15. 2nd and 15 for Overton County from the 41. Clock stopped with 4:18 to play in the 4th quarter. Been a good one between these two. Some kind of tough conditions, especially in the last few minutes with that rain coming in. 2nd and 15 for the Junior Wildcats. Masters. Quick slant. Going to be caught. No, it's incomplete. Bounced off the hands of Bowman and falls incomplete to set up a 3rd down now for the Junior Wildcats. 3rd down and 15 from the 41-yard line. 4:14 to play here in the 4th quarter. Tough job right now for the center for Overton County, Dalton Pennycuff. With all this rain making it even wetter than just the wet turf with the rain falling down. Masters takes the snap, pitches to Massengale. Massengale turns the corner, cuts inside, breaks one tackle, takes it back across the 40-yard line to gain a yard, maybe 2 on the play for Kyle Massengale. And it will set up now a 4th and call it 14 for Overton County. 4th and a long 14 from the 39-yard line. And a timeout going to be taken by Overton County. Timeout called by the Junior Wildcats. 3:43 to play. No score here in Crossville. Overton County back to the line of scrimmage after the timeout. 4th down and 14 for the Junior Wildcats. As Masters under center. Tight end with an H-back to the right side for Overton County. Pitch will go to Massengale. Massengale will be tackled in the backfield, and they're going to say he's down. Ball came loose. They're going to say he's down back at the 49-yard line, so a loss of 10. Overton County trying to run the old reverse play that Overton County has been famous for since the late 80s, early 90s. On this wet night, just couldn't hang on to it, and it's going to be a loss on the play, and Cumberland County is going to take over with 3:37 to play in the 4th. They're right at midfield, and this very well could be the last possession of this regulation 4th quarter. We may be looking at overtime between these two teams. That rain's coming down pretty good right now. So again, that's going to be a big factor, especially in the passing game of Cumberland County. Most of their offense has come through the air. Carruthers still in the backfield. That quarterback takes the snap. Good snap. 3-step drop. He's going to go deep down the far side. That one's floating. That one's incomplete. Wind and rain just knocked that one down in the air. Massengale and Massengale and Harris over there in coverage for Overton County. Ball incomplete, trying to hit Page over on the far side. That was a dangerous one. That one was high in the air, and when you put one that high, that gives the safety a lot of time to recover. And Massengale is the safety back there. He was kind of hunting for that one in the air. Just couldn't get to it, but had a pretty good line on it had he been able to get there. 2nd and 10 for Cumberland County. Clock stopped with 3:27 to play in the 4th quarter. Cumberland County breaks the huddle on 2nd and 10. Carruthers hands off inside. That's Page running out of the backfield. He'll break a tackle. Page to the right side, has some room. Page able to break a tackle. Page down the sideline will go in to score for Cumberland County. Page taking it from midfield, 50 yards as they moved him into the backfield. He is their big play guy, is Caden Page, and he took that one the distance. That's his 3rd rush of the night. That one goes 50 yards for a touchdown with 3:16 to play in the 4th quarter. So Caden Page gets the first score of the night. We told you had a long one called back. No, they're going to call this one back too. Penalty marker on the play. Where is it at? I don't see the flag. Don't see where they are stepping it off from. They're going to spot the football down at the 34-yard line. So he'll get credit for 16 yards on that rush, but they'll take away the touchdown. I didn't see the flag. Of course, I'm kind of blocked from this right corner. Hard to see on this right side the way this press box is set up here at Cumberland County. But the touchdown taken off the board again for the Jets. And it will be a 1st and 10, though. Handoff will go to Page again, straight up the middle. Page going to have a short gain this time, as he's going to be wrapped up inside by one of those big interior linemen for Overton County. Looked like number 66, Bryce Crouch, in there to make the stop after a 5-yard gain by Caden Page. Looks like they're going to try to work Page here tonight, as it's a 2nd and 5 now for Cumberland County. Rain still falling. 2:40 to play in regulation. Cumberland County to the line of scrimmage. Carruthers with both running backs to his right. He'll hand off Page. Page up the middle. Slips inside. Page will have a 1st down and a little more, taking it inside the 20-yard line as he goes all the way down to the, they say he's down at the 14. So a gain of 18 about on the play for Caden Page. And another 1st down for Cumberland County. Their 2nd 1st down on this drive. Inside 2 minutes to play now in the 4th quarter. They're at the 15-yard line, they'll say. Again, no hash marks, no 5-yard lines marked on the field tonight. And whistle going to stop playing. A timeout going to be called by Overton County. Timeout by the Overton County Junior Wildcats, as they'll take it with 1:47 to play here in the 4th quarter. As again, we want to thank our sponsors: Livingston Family Healthcare, Dr. Kenneth Beatty, Eye Centers of Tennessee, Lucky Red Stables, Willow Grove Marina, Wascon Incorporated, Overton County News, EB Gray Jewelry, Farmers Insurance, Rick Savage, Maynard's Automotive, W&O Construction Company, Exit Realty, and the Physical Medicine Center of the Cumberlands, sponsoring the games tonight and the games throughout this fall coverage here on Overton Events. If you'd like to be part of our coverage throughout the season, just contact Tyler Maxwell. You can send an email to overtonevents@gmail.com. Get in touch with him. He'll set you up on a way to be a part of these games. Already had a couple of people comment they're watching at home. Glad to have everybody that's watching. Wayne Farrell streaming us live on Twin Lakes Television, channel 951 as well. Thanks to Wayne for partnering with us to bring you these live events on the television station there on Twin Lakes Television. 1st and 10 here for Cumberland County. Carruthers takes the snap, hands off Page. Page goes to the right. Page breaks one tackle and takes it down near the 10-yard line. Short gain on the play by Page, and a timeout call this time by Cumberland County. Cumberland County going to take the timeout, as Page will gain about 5 on the carry. That puts him at 6 carries, 44 yards. And on that tackle that time, Will White, along with Bryce Crouch there for Overton County. Timeout taken by the Junior Wildcats with 1:38 to play in the 4th quarter. Going to be 2nd down and call it 4 for Cumberland County. From about the 11-yard line. We said pretty dark here tonight as well. It's not the easiest thing to see on this home game for Cumberland County. I have to say, the numbers stand out better on that white than they do on the gold of the high school Cumberland County Jets. 1:38 to play in regulation. Cumberland County trying to take their first lead of the night, trying to get the first score of the night for either team. Overton County's defense trying to make another big defensive stand. They were able to do so in the 3rd quarter after Cumberland County had gotten to the 5-yard line. Junior Wildcats trying to do it again. Carruthers going to keep it. Nothing there. Quickly there to wrap him up is going to be White along with number 58 there for Overton County. That is Mason Anderson along with Will White. And now Cumberland County is going to use another timeout. We'll take a little break right here. 1:20 to play in the fourth. No score here in Crossville.
Just wanted to take a second to ask everybody to hit that subscribe button. If you don't know how to do that and you're watching on our website, all you have to do is click right down here where the YouTube icon is, and it will open up the YouTube channel. And then right down here you'll see a subscribe button that you can hit, and just click that. You have to have a YouTube account, so if you don't mind, just click up in the top right where it says sign in and create one, and hit that subscribe button. Thank you.
Has a hole, Page to the goal line, and Page will score from 11 yards out. Caden Page taking it in for the score for Cumberland County. 1:14 to play in the fourth quarter with the conversion coming. That puts Cumberland County in front by a score of 6-0. No flags this time. Page has had a couple of touchdowns called back by penalty, but that one will stand and will put Cumberland County in front 6-0 with 1:14 to play here in the fourth quarter. 2-point conversion coming up for Cumberland County. So this is a big play right here to force Overton County to have a conversion and a touchdown and a conversion to tie it should Cumberland County convert here. Carruthers breaks the huddle. Page not in the backfield. Got to find him because they're probably looking to throw something to him. Carruthers rolling to his left. Carruthers under pressure. Makes a move. Now will lob it in the end zone. The conversion is good, and that is Caden Page once again for the 2-point conversion. It's a little drag route in the back of the end zone. Carruthers bought a little time, rolling to his left, let Page clear behind the defender. They just kind of lobbed it to him, and he's able to score the 2-point conversion to give Cumberland County an 8-0 lead. As Cumberland County gets the first score of the night for either team, and they go in front 8-0. I apologize. I've been calling Carruthers as the quarterback. It's Aiden Cash is the quarterback for Cumberland County. So Cash, the quarterback. Now the pressure on the offense for Overton County with 1:14 to play. They need a touchdown and a conversion to try to force overtime here tonight in Crossville. Like I told you, it's hard to see these numbers on these teams, on these Cumberland County teams, even through the binoculars. Cumberland County to kick off. Wet night as the left-footed kicker kicks it to the far side. Will be picked up over there and returned. Pretty good return up the far side as they'll take it up across the 30-yard line to about the 35, where it will be 1st and 10 for Overton County. On the return is number 2, Bryson Masters. So that takes the game clock down to 56 seconds, so less than a minute for Overton County to try to come back and tie this one. It's been a battle here tonight between these two teams, pretty evenly matched. Caden Page just making a couple of big plays on that last drive to get them in the end zone and then to get open for the 2-point conversion from Aiden Cash. Overton County breaks the huddle. 1st and 10. But the important thing right now is 56 seconds to play and an 8-point lead for Cumberland County. Official standing over the football there in the middle of the field, waiting for them to get everything set. They may be putting some time back on the clock. They have let too much run down there after that kickoff. They put 10.6, so that tells me they're probably trying to put 1:06 on the clock. There they have it. So that gives Overton County 10 seconds back. That could be big for the junior Wildcats. It's probably at least one more play. Masters will pitch to Massengale. Massengale going to throw. He's got a man downfield, overthrown. Tried to get to Clayton Loftus. Led him just a little too much. Is a good call. And the incompletion is going to bring up a 2nd and 10. They'd gotten them fooled, just couldn't connect on the halfback pass. As on this wet night, that's a tough one to throw, especially for your first pass attempt of the game. So the incompletion going to set up a 2nd and 10 now for Overton County. 1 minute to play here in the 4th quarter. Got a hold against Overton County, so it wouldn't have mattered if it would have been completed. That'll back them up 10 yards, and it'll be 1st down over again, but it will be 1st and 20. Again, that took 6 seconds off the clock, though. Down to a minute to play here in the 4th quarter. Masters tied into his right side. Wide receiver each way. Offset eye behind Bryson. They'll pitch it to Massengale. Massengale trying to get to the edge. Massengale lowers his head but can't get around a couple of defenders. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, may have lost a yard on the play. They did get out of bounds to stop the clock at 52 seconds to play here in the 4th quarter. Overton County facing 2nd down and 21. For about the 33, maybe 34-yard line. Masters takes the snap. Masters, short drop, throws over the middle, tried to hit the tight end to hit the official. That may be a good thing it hit the official because Caden Page was right there with a chance to pick that one up, as Miller had tried to get around the official and had went farther outside than Masters thought he was going, and it falls incomplete. But again, if that official is not there, Caden Page had a bead drawn on that one. You don't want him anywhere around the football because he can make a play at any time. So it's 3rd and 21 with 47 seconds to play here in the 4th quarter. Now you've got a couple of plays to pick up a 1st down here. Six-man front by Cumberland County. 2 linebackers, 3 defensive backs. If you can make a move on these defensive backs and get down the sideline, there's going to be open field. Master's going to throw underneath. Tried to hit Miller, but it falls incomplete a little bit behind him. And the incompletion is going to set up a 4th down. So Overton County down to their final play here with 42 seconds to play in the 4th quarter. 4th down and 21 with the junior Wildcats, and they're going to take a timeout to talk about it here in Crossville. We'll tell you that next week, Overton County will be in Allgood. Take on the Redskins down at Allgood. We'll be there for that broadcast at 6:30. Coming up on Tuesday night, we've got Livingston Academy Volleyball for you. The Lady Wildcats playing host to Gordonsville on Tuesday. Then a week from tonight, the Overton County Junior Wildcats at Allgood in a game that kicks off at 6:30. Then on August 19th, it's the season opener for the Livingston Academy Wildcats football team as they travel down to Sparta to take on the White County Warriors. Big rivalry matchup there to begin the season between Livingston Academy and White County. Then on the week of the 22nd, we've got a couple of volleyball games for you. We've got a soccer game coming up on the 25th, football again on the 26th, then on the 29th, volleyball. On August 30th, Watertown at Livingston Academy for soccer. September the 1st, Livingston Academy soccer, and Livingston Academy football on September the 6th as the Wildcats come here to Crossville, just across town, to take on Stone Memorial. 4th down and 21 here for Overton County, trying to extend this drive and stay in this game. 42 seconds. No prevent here by Cumberland County, staying in their base defense. It's worked for them so far. Masters from the shotgun this time. Going to be fumbled as they didn't get the snap back to him. Masters will fall on it and will lose about 3. And Cumberland County will take over on downs as they'll have the football with 38 seconds to play here in the fourth quarter. And now they'll just have to kneel down and run out the clock. It'll take a couple of plays for Aiden Cash to just run this one out. I think Overton County's out of timeouts. They're going to spot it at the 34-yard line. Junior Wildcats might have one timeout remaining. Victory formation for Cumberland County. Junior Wildcats played well tonight. It's that one drive as Cash going to kneel down to get the clock started. No timeout taken, so they will have to snap it one more time. And Cumberland County is going to get the win here tonight against Overton County. We get some stats for the Junior Wildcats. The leading rusher tonight, Bryson Masters with 56 yards, 16 yards on the ground for Will White, and there's the kneel down by Cumberland County. Minus 6 yards rushing for Kyle Massengale, 0 yards for Carter Harris, and 32 yards receiving for Brody Miller on the only pass completion of the night by Bryson Masters as he went 1 of 6 for no touchdowns, no interceptions, and Cumberland County wins it by a final score of 8-0 over Overton County here tonight in Crossville. Thank you to our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast possible. Thank you to Tyler Maxwell keeping us on the air and keeping everything going here on Overton Events. We hope you enjoyed our coverage. Join us on Tuesday for Livingston Academy Volleyball right here on Overton Events. We'll have our live stream coming up from the Livingston Academy gym. Start somewhere around 6:15, 6:30. They play some JV games and stuff before the varsity, and we'll begin with the varsity game at around 6:15, 6:30 on Tuesday night from Livingston Academy. That's going to wrap it up from here. Again, your final score, Cumberland County 8 and Overton County 0. Good night, everyone.